Oh my goodness, SNM clan. Definitely you're ready now, Aquafina task now.
Yes.
You understand, right? Always has a way of warping your mind. Like, my goodness. Honestly, some friendships were quite shocking. Okay, what is the camera crew doing? Is it that we are not seeing what these people are saying in the house? I'm like, okay, from where to where? Really?
How?
Really? How?
Anyways, we know that.
Amazing.
No brainer. We know they don't show us everything.
Amazing, amazing. And of course, there's some, that when they're stating some, I'm like, okay, I thought they were going to call this person, but more like, carve. Almost see Coven. But the one that they call them. But the ones where they caught them, they come there. Oh my goodness.
Let's dive in.
It is what it is. Let's begin, please, Aquafina. Amazing.
Culture, SNM clan.
Yeah.
Culture was the first person.
Yeah.
And they were asked to give a necklace to their party of life in the house and their party outside the house and a bracelet to someone they want to get to know. Do you get? So in the house, he gave his necklace to Jason J. That's culture. And the evicted housemate, he spoke about Tracy and gave his bracelet to Rude Boy. Do you like his speech?
I mean, well, culture, everything about what culture said was beautiful, right? Like I said, it came as a shocker that, okay, culture was able to call Jason J, right? Even when it got to Jason J as well, in a way, still called culture, just not like that, right? But for culture, I'm like, okay, that means for him stating that, maybe, probably, there's a relationship between himself and Jason.
And in my head, I'm like, camera crew. Camera crew.
When the others when?
I've not seen that before. I haven't seen that before.
Right?
I always see Jason and Sultana.
Jason and
Culture
Doris.
just once in a while, to the extent that even Jason and Doris' friendship is even more prominent to me than him and Culture.
I never knew that. Okay, that's amazing. That's new to me, right? Yeah. But as people have stated, this is what it is. Of course, it's registered now, right?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
At least moving forward.
Hey, okay.
If they say one or two, I'm like, okay. Even though the camera people are not showing us, the housemates, they know themselves.
They know themselves, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. So who did he give necklace to? Jason?
Yes.
Who did he give a bracelet to?
Rude Boy.
Okay.
Yes.
Mind even culture Rude Boy. I don't know. I thought these two were even premium parties from the very beginning. Yes. But I knew something shifted, especially from Rude Boy's side. I don't know what happened, but well, it's just what it is.
Because I feel like based on this task, the most important in this task, nobody can tell me otherwise, is the necklace.
It's the necklace, The
necklace is the most important.
The most important is the necklace, you understand, right? The one you might actually just want to still connect with or bond with.
It's a bracelet. It's giving, I don't really know you as much, but let's get to know each other.
Exactly,
That's what the bracelet is giving.
And then, of course, on par with the necklace and, of course, the evicted housemates. Hope you understand, right? Good. Necklace and evicted, they are one.
Yes.
Bracelets, nah.
I don't know you as much. Let's get to know ourselves.
You understand, right? But if you're called giving a bracelet, that is so cool.
That's too cool because the person, amongst everybody, the person
acknowledges you. Right? Good.
Yeah. So Sultana, the person outside the house she spoke about was Gigi Jasmine. And for the person she gave her necklace to was Jason J. And the person she gave her bracelet to was Isabella. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Which I'm not shocked about anything.
Yeah. That's who again?
Sultana giving necklace to Jason J.
Yeah.
And giving bracelet to Isabella.
The bracelet to Isabella.
Yes.
But of course, she spoke on par with the necklace about Gigi Jasmine, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we've seen Sultana and Gigi.
Yes.
You said it right?
Yes.
We've seen Sultana and Jason, right?
But what about Doris?
With Doris. Which Doris now? Sultana with Doris. When did Sultana and Doris? I know they have been together, but Gigi, Doris.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
because the reason why Sultana and Gigi got together was because they were gossiping about Doris.
Do you think so?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Because I felt like their friendship was on par. Three of them, it was on par.
Yeah, three of them.
Until she heard what Doris said. She became very closer to Gigi Jasmine. Only for because I remember when Gigi Jasmine told Doris, you're my bestie. You're the only that got my back in this house. So, please.
I felt with Sultana and Gigi was an all-round kind of thing. Aside gossip, they were able to have meaningful conversations. You understand,
It's
right?
our
I've
choice.
listened in, between both of them, right? But with Doris was always in the gossip session.
You see?
More of gossip than meaningful conversations, right?
But
with
I feel
Gigi
like, let me
was
tell
with
you,
gossip and of course the meaningful
I
conversations
feel
as
like
well.
I prefer Doris because Doris would tell you how she feels.
Exactly.
If you do any nonsense,
Exactly.
she would tell you.
Exactly.
But Gigi will go behind your back,
at least to an extent, Doris was very straightforward.
Yes, Gigi wasn't.
But just that, sometimes she doesn't really have to own up to certain things, right? But I mean, she was straightforward, right?
True.
But Gigi,
nah, I don't see that.
I don't
That's
know.
her. That's her.
Whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, Gigi Jasmine, her own evicted person. Of course, Jason J, necklace, bracelet, Isabella. She said she loves to get to know Isabella more.
Yeah.
I said, all right, so amazing. All right, go on, please.
K-Bobo, S&M clan. He feels connected to just two people, Ivota and Imisi. Ivota evicted housemate Imisi for the necklace. He spoke like a whole lot about Imisi. And for the person he gave his bracelet was Kola. And I felt so emotional when he was talking. Not because of what he was saying.
Because he wasn't feeling fine.
I felt like, I hope
really
you don't fall.
Speak, you understand, right?
Yes, please.
Oh, like, man, keep up, please. Get well soon. I beg, my brother, please, right?
Yeah.
Understand, right? So, I mean, there you have it, understand. He was quite emotional about it, especially Ivata.
Yes.
Like I said, Ivata and K-Bobo, we started seeing them.
Yes.
They've been bonding, getting to know each other, right?
Yes.
Beautiful, right? So, there's some things when they talk about, okay, well, at least I've seen that, right? So, for the necklace, who again was the necklace? Imisi. Yeah, Imisi. Interested.
Yes, it's
all right. Well, Imisi, of course, gave her the necklace, of course, collar. Wanted to know the guy. I mean, it's still to collar, like, even if we're meant to be knowing each other, or you understand, right? But I mean, it's gonna give it a collar, right?
Yes.
Amazing stuff. All right, cool.
The next person, Isabella. She outside the house, like evicted housemate, Ivota. Then the person she gave her necklace to, Sultana, and the whole thing about the body odor, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I think she knew.
I think she knows about the S&M clan because she said that she doesn't think, anybody's gonna come between herself and Sultana, that there's nothing they will say about what Sultana said.
Yeah.
She doesn't care about it, you understand, right?
Yes.
That, with Sultana, she did for her. Meaning, those whole stuff, everything that Sultana was upset about Isabella, Isabella knew about it. The time when Thelma Lawson was sitting in the kitchen, Isabella heard Thelma Lawson. When that happened, I said, okay, fine and good. Now, what struck me was, I have not really seen any full relationship between Isabella and Ivata. I was like, okay, when did this happen? When? But I'm like, okay, because the way Isabella was crying, I'm like, sure, did I miss out on anything? Beautiful.
Yeah.
Because I mean, she was able to relate with Ivata because has a child or son or whatever, or daughter. I don't know.
Maybe that's where they connect.
That's where they connected, right? She gave birth at a very, very young age. She's able to relate, certain stuff right, about Isabella and Ivata, understand, right? About how Ivata says go just hug for people. Isabella was quite emotional. She was among the 4 people that Ivata hugged. I'm like, I mean, that is beautiful. I mean, not many people speak about certain friendship. I'm like, okay, I didn't know these things exist. But I'm like, okay, when did this one happen? I said, wow. If you guys are saying this, okay, this is what you feel about this person, find a good right. But I mean, it's very, very beautiful. And again, Isabella's speech was so beautiful.
God, S&M clan. I felt like when they were coming out, that was the first speech I felt. I felt Isabella's speech. After Culture, Sultana, K-Bobo, Isabella's speech, I felt
very, very, very,
it was so emotional.
Very heavy.
It was well written. It was just amazing.
It was amazing.
It was amazing. And she gave a bracelet to Imisi.
Imisi, definitely, right. Imisi was just chopping left, right, center.
Imisi looked so cute.
Yeah, very, very beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, go on,
No, she's a beauty.
Yeah, she is.
Now, Jason. Jason spoke about Doris as an evicted housemate, Sultana for the necklace, Culture for the bracelet. And before he started, he just acknowledged few people that shaped his life in the house, Dede, Culture, Faith, Joanna, and said something about Dede. When he mentioned Dede's name, if you see Dede's face,
if you guys have watched, if you know Dragon Ball, you know Vegeta, you understand, right? picture. There was this camera angle the camera gave on Dede, right?
Yeah,
You
from
know,
here.
overhead shots. Understand, right?
Yeah.
Good. So when you saw Dede's forehead like this, she looked exactly like Vegeta because of the whole braid that she packed behind, right? I said, no more. You needed to see her eyes when Jason called her paddy onto meeting. Me, your paddy? How? We know they any paddy. Oh.
Crazy.
After everything is a done deal. And again, Jason was just being,
please.
I mean, I don't know, but I mean,
maybe
since
in his mind,
break that rule, yeah,
he's not like beefing Dede like that.
No, you don't get. Biggie gave an instruction, right?
Yes.
One evicted housemate, one in-house housemate, and of course the person you want to give the bracelet to.
Simple.
You see, right? So in other words, total of 3. But they say, no, Biggie, you lie. We must break your rule. You understand? Because they cannot own up to just calling one person. They'll feel like a bad person.
Yes.
Whereas who gives an F?
Because I saw a lot of people.
Who cares?
They wanted to give bracelet to a particular person.
Yeah, they're going to share
But when another person has given them a bracelet,
they want to return the favor.
They can't give that one person anymore.
Exactly.
They will not say, both of you should share or something like that.
You understand, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I mean, it's your feelings. It's how you feel about it.
Of course.
Very well respected, right?
Of course.
But I mean, I don't know how Biggie's going to do this, right? But Biggie's going to judge by the instruction you followed.
Yes.
Not by how you played your own thing.
And the storytelling,
and
how you incorporated the keywords in your speech.
Amazing. There are lots of people that spoke so well.
Yes.
Spoke to my heart. You understand, right?
I've said Isabella.
Yeah. I'm not bent on just hearing whatever to say.
No.
When I listen, there's how you must melt my heart. Yes, the melted my. I mean, many people are just very emotional, right? All right, go on, please, Maren. Yeah.
Midday.
Yeah.
Midday. An evicted housemate she spoke about was Doris.
That one shocked me. Midday and Doris.
For me as an clan, I did not see any friendship there. I only saw someone shipping you and Bright.
Yeah, the whole stuff about, when she was with Denari.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, Denari. Let's not do it like this. No, I've not gone to the level of, Brown Bright and, Midday. And Midday was there, understand, right? So I don't do this. I believe, herself and Midday, of course, had an issue some time ago. And I mean, they settled whatever, right? But there are things she said about Doris that now made me feel like, okay.
Yes.
Okay, this is crazy, right?
Yeah.
Doris was the one person that kept cheering her on.
Yes.
Doris was very proactive.
She doesn't mind being in her team.
You understand?
Yes.
So when people were talking about how Doris never won a task, Midday did not mind. She didn't care. You understand, right? She's more of like, Midday was bent on, calling Doris that valuable person, a good person, a good friend, a proactive and straightforward person.
Yes.
And I said, beautiful. You understand? But in the house, I've never counted any close conversation between Doris and Midday.
Not the surface one.
Not the surface one.
But when you see...
This time Midday talk about Doris. That means you would have seen at least certain conversations between them.
At least countless times.
But we didn't see that. I said, what is happening?
It's crazy.
It's crazy,
As I said, 100% in a day, we only see 2%.
Now, wow.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
If at 100% we are just consuming 2%, I mean, that means it's as good as we being blind. But not be watching anything.
Have I finished Midday?
Yeah, you have finished Midday.
Koyin.
Yeah.
One speech I really, really loved.
Yeah, necklace was for Bright, bracelets was for Dede, right?
True.
All right.
Bryce, I think Bryce's speech, I liked it.
Yeah.
Than Midday's one. So, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Koyin spoke about Big Soso. I said, Big Soso is like my spiritual mother. That made us cackle. We were laughing out loud.
That is crazy. You know what shook me? I'm like, okay, this is crazy. Big Soso na your spiritual mama.
Hey.
Spiritual mama, when you call your bestie and shower. That complicated relationship. How would that complicated whatever?
Another thing is
this is so complicated.
Yeah.
Like you get persuaded or power with the old neglect stuff that is of whatever, right? So if Big Sis is a spiritual mother, right?
Yes.
In other words, she is one of the person that still makes sure that, you stated that, Imisi has, kind of, spiritual whatever or own bad spirit or whatever, right?
Yes.
Really made you waver, made you cause one or two things with the girl, right? Cause you a Big Sis, right? According to whatever happened, yes, she advises you. Yes, she this, she fights for you even when you were called a fish, understand, right? As that was happening more, you just see it, you did like, You understand, right? She goes to give me the finger. I said, well, you understand, right? But I mean, yes, he was questioning about, Big Susu. You understand, right? That she's this kind of person. She's amazing. She's able to, look after him. And of course, stay by his side. I said, okay, cool. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm really happy that, that some evicted housemates, they are remembered. You understand, right? Remembered. Amazing.
True.
All right, go on, yeah.
He spoke about Dede. He gave his necklace to Dede. That speech.
Yeah.
It was so nice.
It was beautiful.
It was
so
nice.
beautiful.
It was so
beautiful.
Nice.
You understand? Dede was like,
Dede is too dramatic.
Like, I said, go girl, go girl, go girl, go girl.
Well, hello.
Go girl. Yeah. The universe is speaking. You understand, right? And this is one thing. When the universe speaks, when things speaks, there's nothing, I'm so sorry, there's nothing anyone can do about it. You understand, right? You will always find yourself. Yeah. I said, wow.
I feel like that's one friendship this season that I love.
That's Dede and Koyin's friendship. Yeah. I love it too.
Even though they have some quarrels.
Yeah, you understand, right? All this, I don't like all the stress where you just start beefing each other without knowing context, without knowing what's happening. All of a sudden, bam, just like that. I mean, you understand, right? But
but
regardless, they're always able to find
each other.
Beautiful. And the way Koyin was speaking, you need to see Koyin's eyes when he's talking about Dede.
Hey. Oh, you're looking eyes. Man, I was there right. I was like,
see him, his whole mannerism, his whole expression was very candid, was very deep.
Yes.
You understand? Right? You could actually read him without hearing what he's talking about. It was that deep. It was crazy. I said, okay.
But this also, they were really shaking on stage.
Yeah, they were.
Their hands were shaking.
Yeah, their hands were shaking. All right.
And suppose they started getting rushed. I'm like, please, let's relax and read this thing, okay? Yeah. So that we can feel our emotions.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. He gave his necklace to Dede and bracelet to Mensan. He's getting to know Mensan. They're not like that close. But he's getting to know Mensa.
All right, cool.
Thelma Lawson. She spoke about Sabrina, which was a really, really amazing speech. Yeah. Also spoke about Joanna, which to me, I loved.
Yeah, I love it. So much. I really, another person's speech was so beautiful, very, very nice. Yes. Was Thelma Lawson.
Yes, I mean, Joanna.
Man.
I loved it.
You understand, right?
I loved it.
But then again, when I heard Thelma again to Joanna, I said, how? Thelma. I can remember when Joanna and Dede were doing their makeup. Dede was in their makeup. When you said, this is really not my makeup. Nobody to do makeup.
Yes, Joyce was talking about selling Sultana.
That they are not clean. They are this. They don't have to do whatever. But just like make makeup or wear blazer or whatever. Joanna was there. So I'm like,
it was Thelma that shaded them.
Yeah,
Joanna and Dede.
So I said, well, I don't know. It's just so crazy how this house is, because at the end of the day, truth be told, aside Ortega, Sabrina, or Rude Boy Dan, there's no one Thelma connects with in the house. You know Thelma now? Thelma not really saying anybody. Thelma is her own person. So I'm like,
I was even like, okay, who is she gonna give?
Exactly.
I don't think there's anybody she would give anything in that house that will not surprise me.
Exactly.
Do you get?
You understand? But Joanna surprised me.
That one is hot. Like,
Joanna surprised me.
Very confusing.
Really?
Very confusing.
It's okay.
If she had given it to Midday in a way, I've seen both of them, even though to me, it's better. Because at least I've seen them. Even though I know there's nobody she would give that to. That's in my mind, I'm like, say, okay. But not Joanna.
That I was surprised. I said, okay. All right. So at the end of the day,
it's still cool.
It's still cool, what you're seeing, right?
Exactly.
I mean, at the end of the day, we can only talk about what is being shown to us. That's what it is.
Period.
Right, good.
She gave the bracelet to K-Bobo. She wants to get to know Kobo, so that's very understandable.
Yeah.
Bright Morgan.
Yeah, she said she gave it to Kobo because of what she did to him.
Oh, yeah. She did something to him last week.
What did she do?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Bright spoke about Gigi Jasmine. You see this one now. I'm not surprised.
Okay. See?
I am not surprised. He is not surprised. Yeah. You are not surprised. Gigi Jasmine and Bright, yes. Yeah. Now, he spoke about Midday and said that that anytime he looks into Midday's eyes, all he can see is his mother.
I thought he said woman before, so I was quite confused.
His mother.
The hell you call her, you woman?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
I was like,
yo. Your mom, really? That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. All right, cool. And of course, in the media, it's just, shine out of covering her face.
That was cute.
Mide's a very funny person. She's
like
such a character. I love Mide's vibe. I've been saying this for the longest,
I like Midday. Oh, Midday is a ball of energy.
Yeah.
She has good vibes. Forget all this. But Midday, she's an amazing human being. She's an amazing human being. Midday's the type of person that if she pisses you off, you just forgive her easily. I'm telling you.
She's amazing.
She's amazing. Like, I was just looking at her, I'm like, I beg, this babe don't really get problem or like date. I genuinely really
beautiful.
Like
shout out Midday. Shout out. All right.
Yes. Oh, where was I?
Yeah.
He gave his necklace to Midday and Kola. He gave his bracelet to Kola.
To Kola, right?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. All right.
Imisi Olur.
Imisi.
She spoke about Big Soso. Do you know what came to my mind?
Yeah.
When you spoke about Big Soso, you spoke about Big Soso. Big Soso played a major role
with your scattered relationship with Koyin. That Big Soso sponsor her.
Oh my God.
That she sponsored the matter.
I know, you spoke about Big Soso. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
But Clan, what stood out about Imisi's speech is the accent.
Yeah, accent and what I say. You know, free yourself.
It was so funny.
Why you stress yourself like this stuff?
So
free yourself in the scene. Free yourself. Yeah.
Nah, that was so funny.
So funny,
but the message, I got it.
Was passed.
Yes, it was passed.
She passed it very well.
Yeah.
It was so beautiful. So emotional, so deep.
Yes.
There is no need for her speaking. You could feel her emotion.
Yes.
You could feel her passion.
Yes.
Understand, right? And that's what I love. When you're speaking, the moment I feel your passion, nothing else matters to me. It has
to be oozing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're passionate. Nothing beats me that passionate. Right? So whenever I hear Imisi, whenever I talk about Kola, I say, hey, Imisi, don't do. I see it they happen like crazy. Did you not see Kola? Kola, they cry pieces.
Kola was actually so cute in the arena today. He was. And he looked really good.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Yes.
Right,
so she gave Kola a necklace, capable bracelet. Amazing.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Mensan.
Yeah.
First of all, Mensan spoke about Big Soso being a mother figure, but the person outside the house he spoke about was Dambo's kid.
At least Mensan and Dambo's kid we saw.
Yes.
Even when Dambo's kid was evicted, what happened? Did you see how Mensan was? Mensan could not.
He was devastated. He was
for a week.
Yes.
Mensan could not get himself.
Yes.
Right.
But Mensan giving necklace to Faith. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, true. True. Yeah.
He cares for Faith.
Yes, he
Faith
does.
acknowledged him as well.
Yeah, true. That's true. And he gave his bracelet to Koyin.
Yeah.
See, Koyin and Mensan,
yeah.
I don't know.
But I feel from Mensan's side,
he's fully into that friendship with Koyin. But Koyin, please. Rest.
I don't know.
He annoys me. When it comes to Mensan, he annoys me.
Wow. You see Mensan gives you his all. Whenever it comes to, I don't know why. I'm not really fully
your tongue. You're always nonchalant.
But I don't know, man. But please, do better.
Do better,
right? Please do better.
Do
better. Right?
Joanna.
She
spoke about victory for a evicted housemate.
Yeah.
Faith for the necklace. Thelma Lawson for the bracelet. Why do I feel like that Thelma Lawson for the bracelet is because she gave you?
Yeah, it's more of like, return of favor.
Yes,
you understand,
that's
right?
how I feel.
All right. Who did she call for the necklace again, please?
Faith.
Oh my goodness.
Her speech for Faith. Hey!
Was beautiful. But my heart just
Yeah.
Do you see the way she spoke of Faith?
Yes.
And look at me, just talking about how Faith needed to open his eyes.
Yeah. No, you don't understand.
Well,
what happened.
Yeah, maybe.
But this is the future.
Maybe Faith heard my voice somewhere. But I mean, the way Joanna was now talking about Faith.
Yes.
Now made me say,
That's what I'm saying.
I say, Faith, wait, first, don't hear him again. Wait, now. Hold my word.
I'm just gonna
Hold my word first. Let's listen to Joanna first of all. Go on.
I'm just gonna say this is the future.
Yeah.
Okay. what she did it. You understand? But like when you move forward, things change.
Yeah.
So from her speech now, is he gonna give clean slates?
For Joanna,
yes.
For me and Faith.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, for me, I've always vibed with Joanna, you understand, right? The only thing, like I said, me, I don't know how to just high certain things. I will tell you as it is, right? I won't lie to you guys, right? It was more like, whenever things that happen, she's always nowhere to be found when this guy's at his lowest, you understand, right? But she just knows when to come around this guy. So that was like, okay, yeah, I'm going to look at one eye, right?
Yes.
But I mean, whatever she said about Faith was very, very beautiful, right?
It was beautiful.
I said, okay, fair enough, found a good right. She gave Faith, necklace and of course, Summer Lawson bracelet, right? And I mean, the person she spoke of as a victim housemate was who again?
Victory.
She just made me miss Victory.
Yeah. I feel like Victory is the only housemate I miss.
Man, that's crazy, man.
So far.
All right, go on, please. Yeah.
Ruba, I said that claw. Ruba spoke about Denari as an evicted housemate. Zita as, the paddy that he gave necklace to. Then Jason J for bracelets.
Okay.
Dede spoke about Ibu Fubara. I'm like, Dede, hey, yeah, you come out and see the saga happening.
Yeah.
But she acknowledged.
Yeah. But Ibi just cleared her name somehow that Doris lied against her.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right.
She acknowledged Midday, Koyin and Joanna, but her speech for Koyin.
Yeah, I told the guys about the universe stuff, right?
Oh my God.
The universe has put Koyin and Dede like this.
If they work on the friendship, to be honest.
If they do work on it, right?
Yes.
Because Koyin is ready to go deep. Dede is ready for this ride. She has made it known that nothing is going to pull out of this, you understand, right? Those two, I'm like, okay, this is beautiful. If there's one friendship I want to see, succeed, prosper, do so well, beautifully well, is Koyin and Dede. You understand, right?
Yes.
At least with friendship points, if there's no any issue outside, I like how the vibe in the way, but just that I my body do more kind of the watch and ride is Midday and Bryce Morgan. You understand, right?
Yeah.
Another person.
Midday and Bryce Morgan, I wish they are friends.
Yeah, right. Another person, friendship, beautiful friendship between these two.
To be honest, in a way, it started very bad.
Yeah.
But I don't know why I like Sultana and Isabella.
That's all. If I'm not saying
yeah.
But certain things, in the house. But I mean, people can work on stuff, right? They can work on things, right? But I mean, it's just what it is.
Yeah.
Just what it is.
I also like Zita and Ruboy.
Zita and Ruboy, I haven't really seen that.
Yeah, I like Zita and Ruboy.
Yeah, right?
I like Zita and
but I mean, it's just so crazy, how, Koyin and Dede, these two, they're so marinated.
Yes.
All right, amazing.
Koyin, necklace, Midday, bracelet.
All right.
Kola spoke about Sabrina, Imisi. He gave Imisi the necklace, and oh my God, I said his speech. It was beautiful, to be honest, and he was holding tears.
Okay.
And he gave bracelet to Capable and Bright. Now you see that thing we're talking about. Capable gave him a bracelet. Bright also gave him a bracelet. So now I'm sure he wanted to give the bracelet to Bright, but not because Capable gave him bracelets.
Yeah.
Do you get? Yeah.
All right, go on, please.
All right, let's move. Faith, that's an clan. Oh my God. Faith spoke about Ortega as an evicted
I think I'm about to announce the winner. Oh my goodness.
Yes, I'm just looking at it
announced the winner.
I'm seeing
Please tell us the
Bright,
winner.
Isabella, and Kola.
Where are they?
Oh, is it punishment?
The punishments.
It's looking like punishment. Yo, that's an clan.
Punishment.
Yes, it's handing.
Okay, all right.
I think it's punishment.
Okay, go on.
Okay, Faith spoke about Ortega as an evicted housemate. And his speech, oh my God, he didn't need to use any paper, nothing. Even though I don't know if that's in the rule. I
don't know, but
please, I don't even care.
Faith.
It was too good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, it was too good. I don't need
too much. You understand? Once I just feel your passion.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Once I feel the depth.
First of all, I said,
no, please, yeah.
The way he spoke about culture and Ortega. I was like, Faith, we know. We
know. Did you say this in previous videos? We talked about culture.
Oh.
Culture. Yeah.
When it comes to that,
when it comes to
culture is
detailed cleanliness, things. That you do without asking.
Yeah. But there's something Faith said.
Yeah.
It made me wonder, right? When he spoke about how fascinating it was for culture to pick up bottles.
At all. I said, Faith, what word? Which one or what word are you living in? Why did you leave?
You were shocked about that?
Really?
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
But his speech was so nice.
Yeah, so beautiful.
He just gave bracelet to Joanna and that was it.
And that was it. He didn't say anything about Joanna.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And Joanna's face.
Joanna like, she was shocked. She doesn't laugh. But Joanna spent time, they gush about this matchy. Faith don't say, bim.
But I don't care actually because he has gushed.
Obviously. I heard so many times about Joanna.
Please, so.
In fact, Joanna's zone is like, Joanna's zone said don't lost.
I don't even think she even needed it. Nah, there's no need.
It's not even measured to that of what Faith in that recession, that room. Joanna. So, everything Biggie asking was always link it back to Joanna. So I mean, well, he don't try.
Yes, please.
You understand, right? So at least take one moment, Joanna, and say yours too about Faith.
You know what? You have to talk about him 10 times.
10 times. Understand, right? But all the same, much love.
Yeah. I love his speech.
Yeah.
Zita, let's talk about Dambo's kid.
Zita just did weird. Zita all like this. Oh my goodness, yeah.
Talk about Dambo's kids, Rude Boy and Dede. Rude Boy necklace, Dede bracelet.
All right, there you have it. Some it is what it is. And else on the table, Marine?
Nope.
I really want to see the winner, and of course, I want to hear what we're talking about. I just love aftermath of things like this, right? It is what it is. So let's as usual. Mama, coming, we're out of here. Peace. Yebo.